Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Polaris Sector. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So we have a new colony ship. I guess we can't really colonize, right? There's not enough food. Oh, but we have the atmosphere dome done. Fantastic. So that's going to increase the amount of planets we can, colonize, by a ton. So we can go and colonize right here. This is, there's really nothing on this planet. We can put some domes, we can put some production. But new light, actually I like how they rename the planets instead of just being called like blank 1, blank 2. So let's see, we have producers 0.5. We can't do the initiative. I kind of really wish we could. Utopia, population control. So I guess let's try building these domes. I still don't really know what they do. And I don't think we need to destroy the colony module. That just sounds like it's not going to be beneficial. Okay, so let's go to new light. So it's exhausted dwarf. So there's actually just nothing here. We just have it just because we can. Huge structure made of glass, lightweight. So this just allows more people to be here. So actually destroy all of that. So actually, we'll build one of you, and then after that, I want to build a bunch of factories, as many factories as we possibly can. Go 54, build 3 factories, yeah. Even though it says we should be able to build more, I don't know why. Okay, so you are. So let's go to Al-Naf now. Al-Naif. And we're almost done our first factory. Isn't that wonderful? So this should go up to, I believe, 2.5? I think each one of these are 1 point each. Yeah, fantastic. So these are now going to be done a little bit faster. Only 51 years until everything we want is done. We're building more colonizers. So nothing on this planet can be colonized. We can go to maybe the next one. There is a. Oh, we can actually just colonize both of these right away. Okay, that's good to know. How much fuel do you have left? Oh, we still got a ton of fuel. Oh, these are actually both. These all have really good planets. Okay, isn't that wonderful? So. And the way that it's basically set up, the way the solar system is set up, is that this is like a very defensible position. There's really only one entrance. So this is basically humanity's corner. This little ring right here is where everything's going to go great for us. But now that we can't get... we can't go north anymore. We would need to build the other ship. The better scout ship that has 48,000 fuel instead. So you just come home. I imagine we can go to... it depends on where these go. I'm assuming it goes like here, here. We can maybe get to these 3 planets, but other than that, I don't think anything else can happen. So this is all colonized. Nothing over here can be colonized. We have a planetoid over here that doesn't... It's not a dwarf planet. Oh no, I do want to fill a colonist. Board the colonist. Go over here. So there's 38,000 people that are available to go colonizing other stuff. We're building a lot of colony ships. But we will colonize our brand new planet. So we'll do a balance. It's, once again, it doesn't really produce anything. But as far as I know, having more planets doesn't make things worse. New building. I do want to build as many factories as possible, even though they all require build factories. 50 years. That's fine. So he's going to come home very soon. So diplomacy, we still haven't met anybody. We can see this is our little region of space. So economics. We can make this higher. Signs, fleets, planets. Is there a way I can see what like the happiness level and stuff is? These are discovered planets have resources that we would want to take. Okay, so here is Empire Development Index. We are at 0.37%. And you can see it's already been, what, 22 years? Controlled stars, we're at 2. Colonized planets, we are at 4. I don't know how good we're doing. Population's basically a straight line. Progress in science, our points generated. Still really know where I can see how much happiness we have, but so now you are here. We need you to go to this planet, see what good things can be discovered. How much? It's 2 years until our next colony ship's done. And there is a desert planet, exhausted dwarf, so it's also got some good stuff on here: metal, oil, and plutonium. Oh yeah, so this ship's actually going to be able to make a decent distance. Okay, what is this? Is that like another fleet? A clusteroid of asteroids. What does this do? Asteroid clusters, valuable resources. With a container transfer module if you want to develop them though. Well, I don't think we do. Oh no, we did. Okay, this actually does something. So we found 1549 of plutonium. Do we have like a stockpile? We do. We don't have a lot of plutonium. We have a ton of plutonium, a bunch of oil. I feel like we need, and we have 17 million food in reserves. Oh, this planet will actually be able to explore a lot more than I thought you would be able to. We got another desert planet over here with some metals on it. We found there's an anomaly in the Hamal system. Our explorers are calling a wormhole. Very, very interesting. We can jump through the wormhole, but I don't think that's... Let's explore. Ancient race called this. One of the command technologies. An ancient Pyron. So we got a new ship now. That's nice. No, wait, no, this doesn't have hyperdrive. Not enough containers. Load containers. Well, I did something. There goes that ship, I guess. And did we ever get the new colonizer? No, 5 more months. You still have a ton of fuel, too. None of the stuff can be colonized at the moment. What are we researching right now? I don't even know if I selected anything. Xenobiology. Let's see what we got. Plasma, field theories, medium armored turrets. Transformed superconductors. Yeah, let's go to some of these earlier things. Tungsten armor, island stability. Actually, let's see, what do some of these other planets need to be colonized? Such as over here. They need radiation resistant, atmosphere dome, celestial stations. Can we get any of those? Subatomic particles, antimatter, subspace. Okay, so the answer is no to that. Yeah, let's see. Let's let some xenobiology be done in 2 years. Yeah, so you just keep chugging along. Oh, this one actually goes a really far way away, and we can actually reach there too, which is also kind of amazing. We got a frozen planet over here. I think we're just going to kind of explore more of these other stars. We can probably go over here. Any colonized level planets here? No, sadly. Yeah, so we'll have to go here. We'll have to go back to our home planets. Got another frozen. Bunch of resources on there. So you just go back to Earth. Or, you know, fake Earth. Let's see. So which one of these planets had a bunch of resources? We got desert planet over here, an exhausted dwarf. The one planet that's actually good. Oh, but we have a planet, Beta Garrus II. But this planet's also just closer, right? So I feel like we might as well just go to a board colonist. Yeah, so you just go there. When's the next colony ship done? Another 3 years. We're building so many colonies. You know what, maybe we don't. Nah, I think we need all the colony ships. Got our scout ship heading back home. Okay, so we got xenobiology. Like, what did xenobiology unlock? Leads to hydroponic plants. Oh, so we can get more food. Marine farm. Okay, so let's... Marine farm. On ocean type planet. Well, we don't have any ocean type planets. How would this take that long? But that would still take 357 years, so it's not even any better, really. We can get this done in 12 years now. Kainer duel. Let's see. Grazer's boson gun. Gravitational scanners. Experimental MIRVs, field theories. Like a lot of guns. And a lot of these actually need multiple researches. Oh, so here's actually radio. Okay, I want superconductors. Where was that? 26 years, and we can get the radio resistant thing, which a handful of these planets needed. The gas giant. Oh, this one, the hot planet. And there we go. So we're going to colonize the planet that actually has resources on it, because that makes sense. So if I choose a different one of these, does that make this different? No, but it's got a mineral policy now. New building. 80, 100. Population required is too heavy. Tall group plant. Well, what are we producing the least of? Planet consumption. Like, we're not even gathering oil. We're not using oil for anything. We're also not even using any of the materials that we actually just got on this planet for anything. So I think we're gonna maybe, well, we get the least amount of plutonium. So I feel maybe we need to build a plutonium. 16 years. Okay, no, okay, we need to destroy all these. That can't happen. New building, build factory. Let's build 2 of you. And then we're going to want to build a handful, well, just 1 of you. At least 1 of each. Sure, it's going to take 76 years, but that's fine. But you see, you know, humanity's influence is definitely growing. Still haven't discovered any other forms of life. And I guess you actually only need to go here now. And okay, so we actually haven't gone to this star yet. I don't know if the star can actually reach over here. It's a possibility. You know, we'll go. We'll explore. 1 more year until another colonization ship's done. And I feel like we don't need to prevent population growth here. And, wow, it's got 3 researchers on it. So that would also be a nice planet to have. And it's also in a space anomaly. Let's explore that. 487 iridium. I mean, that sounds good. Can we get over here? Can't get back to our own space. We can go there and still be able to get home. Oh yeah, we have cargo, don't we? So let's see. We can't colonize that. We can colonize Beta Garen's Beta Grus second. Not full. Okay. So yeah, we need to get the colonist on here. You go over here. Yes, it doesn't matter. We don't need to go back home because once we get Beta Grus, it will just be, you know, just be colonized. Okay, so you're done there. Can you get anywhere? We go to this planet, and that's basically the extent of our range. For the 3 years. And how's this planet? Factory. Oh yeah, they can't be built at all, right? There's no population. I mean, the population's increasing steadily anyways, so... You know, they'll be built, you know, soon enough. And, you know, if we looked over at the economic screen, we have a stupid amount of food. We have a ton of still in production as well, so we're still gaining food. And also, I want to make sure that no planet has... Well, this one actually can't have any more people on it because it doesn't have any of the domes. Does this one have any of it? This one doesn't have any domes. I don't know why we're able to have more people on there. Because it sounded like we weren't able to. So that's going to take another year so we can get more population. We have another colony ship as well. Like, we are colonizing everything. Load colonist. Was there a planet here that we can colonize? Yes, we might as well just go to the closer one. Yeah, so then you colonize Beta Grust second. Just do balanced again. It's just simple that way. So we want to build, not you, destroy. We want to build a handful of domes. Let's build 10 domes. We've done it 41 years, that's fine. And then after that, we're going to want to build 4 factories. We'll just kind of leave that at that for now. Oh no, the planets don't get renamed. Some of them got renamed. Some of them didn't. Okay, so I see. What it does is basically here, it can't build a factory, so it just automatically tries to build a dome. So I mean, that's kind of convenient. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to destroy all of these, destroy the factory, and just build and build all of this. So close that. You can colonize this planet. We'll balance. So yeah, instead of just building factories right away, we probably should have just been building the domes first. Just so the population can increase, and then we can build the factories afterwards. Let's build all the domes. We don't need population control. Population control is fine. Just keep having babies. Have as many babies as you possibly can. It's simple that way. So we got subatomic particles, which wasn't the main tech we wanted, but it was just a nice little bonus we got. Oh, so what do we got over here? 2 plants. Both of them have oil. You need to come home. And I feel like we need to start building a second scout ship. Because, you know, our range is a lot further than it used to be. So we got that one. This has 4 resources on it, so we want to colonize over there. Forget every single time. I just forget to get more colonists. Basically, you know, basically every single planet will be ours. There's really no question about that. There are more planets that we can colonize as well, but if anything, we might start building them actually on freedom. And I don't think, I don't think we need the extra production bonus here. We need to start using production in other places. So initiative, build the extra, get this one. Economics. 1-1. We're still not producing. We just don't have enough gravitonium. Does any planet get it? Like, do we know of a single planet that produces gravitonium? The answer is no, we don't really. Why did we come to this planet? Oh no, okay, we want to colonize it. And he will build, once again, we'll build like 10 domes. It'll take 40 years, but once again, that's fine. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll just put more of the, just get the production. And we are using too much of both of these. Just barely on radium. Here losing 0.13, I'm assuming, per day. How's this one going down faster? How's this one going? You know, maybe we should just work like 25% harder. You guys would be fine. Okay, so these are all colonized. You are our scout ship. Still haven't discovered another race yet. And you can go down there. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thanks very much for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, please thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.